Hi, this is Lee from Berkshire Fitness, and here are 5 of the best leg exercises you can do at home with no weight needed. So number 1 is the squat. This can be performed freestanding out in the open, or you could use a sofa or a chair to sit back into. When you perform the movement, you can actually sit down into position and pause just to promote good form and also stop momentum. And then when you stand up, you really engage the right muscles. So we're using big muscles, the quadriceps on the front of your thighs, and the glutes kick in as well, and it promotes good posture overall, so your core stability is turned on when you're squatting. So you sit back, push through your heels, stand up nice and tall. Number 2, alternating lunges. So to perform this movement, we're going to either have hands on your hips, arms out in front of you, whatever you feel comfortable with. We're going to do a big step forward, and then we're going to head straight down with the back knee. We're going to try and get into a right angle in the front leg, push through the heel, back to return to neutral, and then we change legs again. Big step out, down with the back knee. I'll just show you side on as well so you can see how that works. So a big step forward, come down, push through, back up, recover, big step down, breathe in on the way down, breathe out as you come up. Number 3 is a calf raise. So we're going to work the calves in isolation. We're going to do it off the bottom of the stairs. So to set up, you're going to be on the balls of your feet. So your heels partially off. You can use the side of the walls to balance yourself, but try not to push too much on there. So let your heel drop off so you get that pre-stretch on the calf. Push onto the balls of your feet. So up as high as you can for the full contraction. Slowly down, breathe in as you come down. Drive through the ball of your feet onto the tip of your toes to get that full contraction. This can be made harder by loading up one leg, so cross one over the other. So now you've got your full body weight just on one leg. So number 4 is a hamstring floor curl. For this you need quite a slick floor. I'm actually doing this in my socks, as you can see. So you can do it like that, or have some sort of small towel to try and drag yourself up. With this, the idea is we're going to drive the hips up so we get the hamstrings activated as well as the glutes into a bridge position. So I'll demonstrate that now. So you can be on the back of your shoulder blades. As you drag your heels, your hips come forward so you get activation, like I said. As you're pulling up, the hamstrings are kicking in and my glutes are activated too. It's a bit more of an advanced technique, this one, but once you get it, it's a great lower body exercise. Number 5, the split squat. So it's a bit more advanced, this exercise, because it requires a degree of balance. It's a fantastic movement to load up your quads and your glutes. I'll just show you a couple of little different ways to put more emphasis on either of those. So when you set up, just get a toe on either the end of the sofa there or on a bench or something. You can hop out forward. What we're aiming to do from here is get the back knee travelling down, so similar to a lunge. We'll get deep down into that position, push through the front leg and square off. So because my chest is lifted here, I'm loading up the thigh, so the quads are working really well. If I hinge in my hip a bit more, so if I flex forward in my hip, what happens is I get a pre-stretch on that back glute, so then when I fire up, the glute does a bit more work. This can be done in the standard movement of controlling down on the eccentric on the lowering phase, and then just breathing out, pushing through on the concentric. We can go more advanced in this technique by pausing half the way down, have an isometric contraction for a second or two, and then come back up out of it. You'll find that's harder. Or for those that are getting really advanced, we can even make it plyometric and spring up out of it. So sit down, spring up, and then down. So that sort of movement you can perform on most of these by having a pause or making it a bit more plyometric, which makes it more challenging. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of our content, then please like and subscribe to our channels. I am available in Berkshire for home personal training, so If you're interested, please send us a message or head over to the website berkshirefitness.co.uk. Bye for now, see you soon.